One.
We're live. Yep. Hi, baby. Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello, hello.
You look like you were running around like a chicken with her head cut off.
Me? Yeah, I was. I was.
Actually, no,
Yep.
you actually look gorgeous. But so you
Oh,
you,
I don't
you
know
thought
about that.
today was like what, Monday or Wednesday
I
or
had no idea
Sunday?
what day it was. Absolutely no idea what day it was. I really didn't. No, all I know was I had a day off. That's all I knew. That was it. Didn't know what, when. Yeah. Because we're celebrating. So we have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. So we have 3 days
Uh-huh.
where the whole world stops, and you don't know what day it is, what hour it is, what's going on. All you know, it's Boxing Day, or it's Christmas Day. So yeah,
So Ellie was the queen of the banksters yesterday.
I did. Yes, I won at Monopoly, and I won it doing nice things for everybody, and I still won. Usually I lose because I go, don't worry, it's okay, don't worry, don't worry. Whenever they land on me and they haven't got much money, I can't take it. No, I'm not going to take it. I'll be fine.
Aw.
Don't worry.
So how do you win if you can't take
Well,
people's money?
they insisted on paying because I was all getting tired, and
Uh,
they just decided, enough was enough. So
oh, so what you were actually doing was punishing them even longer. You were making it drag out their inevitable death in
they
Monopoly.
knew that because they was having to sell houses in Monopoly. It's like buying a couple back, selling them, buying them, selling them, buying them, selling them to pay, the fees and stuff. So in the end, they said we're not doing this anymore. So that was that.
And you
But
were drinking.
we played. No, I wasn't. I was driving home. They were drinking. Craig and Rhea was drinking. Megan wasn't because she had to drive home. So
So
yeah,
the day before you drank the Baileys.
yeah.
Okay.
Not huge amounts, but yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get tipped?
No,
No.
no, no. I got to that relaxed state. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. It was nice. No, so how was it? We haven't said hello to everybody, but how was it? How was your mum's? We haven't spoken. We haven't connected. So I fell asleep. I got home. I had a hot cup of coffee sitting on the desk here, and
Yeah.
I didn't even. I fell asleep. And you've seen me do it before when I fall asleep, and it's like my nose touches the desk, and I fall
I've
asleep.
seen
And
that.
I wake up there.
Yep.
I think I better put myself to sleep here. I better put myself to proper, cover blanket. Yeah.
Aw.
You fell asleep too, though, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Last night I figured I'll watch the Monday night football game. I don't know. I just had my eyes were like I could feel like blood pulsating through them, and I'm like I just got to shut my eyes and go to sleep. So I ended up sleeping for like I woke up a couple times to pee, but overall I slept for like 9 hours, and that felt good.
Mm.
It's good to sleep that long. Yeah,
So your lips cleared up.
yeah, kind of. Um, well, I don't know. You can't tell from here, but I was washing my face today, and the scab came off. So I figure, okay, I'll shave, and I shaved, and I cut it again. You can't really tell.
Oh no!
I didn't cut I didn't cut it as bad or as deeply, as
Oh,
badly or as deeply, but hopefully there's no, all right. Let me do this. I'll do a screen share because I got yeah. I went to my parents' house for Christmas, and you can see the scab. That was from last Tuesday, before date night. You guys couldn't see it on date night because I used a cauterizing stone, and it soaked everything up. But the following day, the scab appeared. This picture below is from 40 years ago. See, my mom was 47, dad was 54, and this was in 1983. My dad was 8 years younger than I am today in that picture. Let's see. This is the age that I see my parents when I dream about them. They never look like they're 86 or 92 in my dreams. My sister Lola, who's on the left right here, this is Lola, was 25 in this picture. She passed away in 2011. But when I see her in my dreams, she looks this young. Her boyfriend passed away as well. I was 23 in this picture, which is 5 years younger than what my daughter is today. I had a 28-inch waist and weighed about 160 pounds. This is approximately...
Better looking now, darling.
This is approximately the age that I see myself when I dream. So, but yeah, this is 40 years later, my dad, my mom, and me. So, yeah, it was nice to be able to go there and hang out with my parents and my Aunt Joanne. And so the comments on here was that, oh, so this is where you got it. Actually, no, he got that from me, and so did Brittany. Brittany has the funny face from me as well. So, but my dad's a big kid. He's like, his inner child is alive and well. And I'll say, hey, Dad, let's make a goofy face. And he'll be like, okay. So, yeah.
Even though it upsets your mum.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She won't do it. She refuses to make goofy faces. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You better say hello to everybody.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh. You want to go?
Hi to Secret. Yep. And Vera is joining us. Peggy Lou.
Yeah.
Saying hi, Allie and Gregg. Hi to Crystal Wizard and Mad Max. Rose and Bella. Truth is true love. And Vera has it correct. Don't forget to hit the like button. And this is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
Although we haven't said anything that's bad yet, but
yeah. Especially the next show. That's the entertainment purposes.
When I say really bad, I mean the truth that you can't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Phil Christopher's lost his channel, his YouTube channel, but yet his Emerald Green Reiki channel is still up. And he can't figure out how to access it. So if anyone knows how Phil can access that channel, his Phil, like I said, his Phil Christopher's channel got shut down. So
I'm so sorry for him. Yes.
He may need to start up a new channel, and he may need to get like a burner phone, so he can register a different phone number.
Yeah. Well, we can support him as much as we can, can't we?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Emerald Dragon Reiki. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't deserve that. He's such a lovely guy. They're arseholes.
Yes. And what let's see. If you go to my page, my YouTube page, homepage, and here I'll go to the settings. Yeah, and just click on the channels right here. You'll find Phil's Emerald Dragon Reiki channel, and of course, Psychic Alley and Christina Love's channels are there. But yeah, he was able to upload and go on it 5 days ago, but apparently he doesn't. I'm not sure if this channel was like a sub channel of his original YouTube channel, but he's saying he can't figure out how to get back on it. He was on it though 5 days ago, So hopefully he can either figure out how to get back on there, or gets a new channel.
Is it as simple as forgot your password? I know that sounds too simple, but is that it?
I don't know. Oh, so Devin's joining us. He says my age and dreams change. So sometimes he's young and sometimes he's old.
Hi, Devin.
And Vera's suggesting a new phone number and a new email address. A new email address would be easy.
Yeah.
You have a new email address anywhere. Okay, that's interesting. But my vessel in dreams changed too. So are you like male, female, old, young, different facial features? Hi, Stephanie. Hello to the beautiful couple. Light and healing to my star family and everyone. Aw. Hi to Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
Merry Christmas blessing. Look here. I like your haircut, Allie.
It's being polite, but thank you. This is my real hair, and then I stick in me extensions. I used to have very long hair. Yeah, it just kind of went.
I think it looks great like that.
It's okay.
It would even look great shorter if maybe curled it around straight, curled around like that around your face, so it kind of like showcases your beautiful face.
No. Thank you, though.
Like this even more.
Okay. Thank you.
Look at you. Yeah, I know. I'm laughing because you hate. You're not good at accepting compliments. I'm not going to say you hate it. You don't. But neither one of us is good at accepting compliments.
It's not just that. It's like I don't like my hair. So even something, yeah. I like my long hair with the curls or straight hair. I like it. I just like it longer.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
My hair doesn't seem to grow.
Hi to pets. Oh, I almost said pests. Pets and plants. Pests.
What are you making for dinner, pets and plants? Something nice. We're going to talk about food again, aren't we?
Well, that's Linda Winger's cue to join us.
Mm. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so that was nice to see your auntie as well. Is it your auntie? Was it auntie?
Yeah, my Aunt Joanne. That's my sister Tara's godmother. Mm. So what happened was I called Allie around 4:00 her time. We did a FaceTime and with Allie and her mom and her family and me and my parents. So we could actually see and talk with each other because our parents haven't met one another yet. And I was able to introduce. Yeah, I was able to introduce my parents to them and your mom and your daughters and family.
Yeah, so, it was lovely. It was lovely. Rhea wasn't there. It was just Maggie.
Right.
No, it was lovely. Hallie was laying on the couch. She was still not feeling quite right, but at least she was out of hospital. We was able to have Christmas with her, so that was good.
Yeah, I was glad to see her there. Yeah. So I put out a few videos recently, and I'm sure you guys that follow N5D had probably seen them already, but where is it? Oh, here. So, yeah, the first one I put out was seeing an actual human angel. And if you have, put a comment in there. How to catch a prankster, which is funny. Here's one where we talk about supermarket zombies. This one's a riot, passing gas and the inner child. And if you watch it, make sure you watch it all the way to the end, because it just yeah, and it culminates to a grand finale in the end that you have to see. And then I did one on the Pluto and Leo generation. So yeah, lots of videos on here, and I got a few more that will be coming up real soon on the N5D channel. So stay tuned there. Also, coming up shortly, in a matter of a few days, we have. It's not that. We have. Let me see if I can find it.
I've done some.
This.
55. I've done 55.
What, babe?
I've done 55.
55.
Global predictions.
Oh, wow.
23.
55. Holy mackerel.
I know, that's what I was doing earlier.
Holy mackerel.
And then a pop-up came up saying that I was going live in 30 minutes. I was like, what?
I don't have 55.
What's going on?
I've got quite a few, but not. I probably have like 20 some odd. But yeah, on New Year's Eve, Allie and I will be getting together at 9 p.m. Eastern. So whatever that is in your own respective time zone, 6 p.m. Pacific, and really early in the morning in the UK. So that'd be like 2 o'clock in the UK. But yeah, we're going to be getting together. Allie and I will be having a few drinks, and we'll be making predictions.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll. So we got our predictions made. I also have some trivia stuff that I can share throughout the night, and it's going to be a lot of fun and great conversation, great company with all of you that are going to be joining us. So definitely check that out. New Year's Eve on N5D YouTube channel, or simulcasted on N5D Facebook page or my personal Facebook page. So check us out on New Year's Eve, and we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Looking forward to that. It'll be fun.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't number my predictions. Like some of them are bundled. I have like one that's 5 predictions wrapped into like all together, and then I have another couple predictions that are tied together.
Yeah, they link, don't they? Some of them. It's like, and speaking of that, this.
Yeah.
So
Let's see. 5, 6.
It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot going to be happening this year. So, it's a lot different than any other year. It's easier to predict, I think.
Okay, I've got 15. 15 predictions, and you got like 50.
55, yes.
Holy mackerel. Maybe we should come on an hour earlier. 55. Holy shit. Wow.
I know. It surprised me because they just kept coming. I was like, I'll just write that one down. And then as soon as I wrote it down, all the automatic writing started. So it was like, okay, I'll carry on then. So.
Well, this is going to be interesting because neither one of us know what the other has predicted.
No, but I'm itching to tell you what I got. So it's like, oh yeah, I want to say this to him and this to him, and I can't. So
no, you can't.
I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
Ham and butternut squash is what's for dinner.
Oh, okay. I've not tried those two together, but it sounds quite nice.
Ham or gammon, as they say in the UK.
I'll be round in a bit. Okay, I'll be right there.
So Devin's saying, I don't recall ever not having a male vessel exactly, but I've had vessels in dreams that weren't human. But I did watch a lot of animated stuff as a kid. Okay, so you were like a Smurf, maybe also, or. Here's a question. If you choke a Smurf, what color does it turn?
Who knows? Have you met many Smurfs, darling?
No, I haven't. No.
I used to watch the Smurfs though.
Yeah, that was more your era than mine. I think it was Smurfs. When the Smurfs came out, I was kind of like in college, so it wasn't cool for a college student to watch the Smurfs. Hi, Marejo. Marejo.
Hello, Marejo. Hello.
Martel says, Allie, you look beautiful this evening.
Oh, thank you.
True.
Thank you.
Lydia. Hi, Lydia. Much love to the dynamic duo.
Aww.
Hi, Nefertiti. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Hello.
Bella says 55. Wow, let's start now. We're going to need to. That's what I'm saying. We'll have to start an hour earlier.
Well, I don't need to say all of them, do I? We can do it over a couple of shows if you want. Do some on the global, on our global predictions bit. I can do some on there. Oh
no. It's our that's what we're doing on New Year's Eve. I'm not going to make any more because I think we have plenty. We have 70 predictions.
Some of them are small. Some of them are small. Some of them are just kind of like statements. So
what, like I predict Gregg will belch in the next 5 minutes?
No, not that small. No.
You would have been correct. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Oh, when's your next beach meetup?
I haven't made one yet. It's been so cold, I haven't even thought about it. Hi, Tracy. Happy holidays to you as well.
Tracy.
Mario says my hair's getting long. It is, finally, again. I cut it, I don't know, what, a couple months ago, hon?
You didn't like it. You didn't like it because they cut it too short, didn't they?
Yeah.
You did tell them to just go ahead and do it, didn't you? You didn't give them much instruction.
I did. And now it's growing back finally. So yeah. So I'm going to keep the length about this long, maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm organizing my cards into order while we're talking.
Okay.
Because I've got some more extra information that I want to put on the cards.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been channeling it through, some more stuff. So it's like, when you have days off, you have time off, don't you? And then all of a sudden your guides are going, oh, quick, we're going back to work now. So I'm like raring to go. So luckily people are booking in their New Year readings. So the whole year, 12 months.
Yeah.
I only do them in January and February.
That's it. Get them while you can.
Yeah.
Psychic Alley on that. Yeah.
So people have been booking in them.
Hi, Terry, and hi, Lisa Lovestar.
Hi, Terry. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I get no pity from anyone living in Florida. Cold. It's now 5 with a wind chill of -20. Where Martell is. Yeah, that's cold. But I'll tell you what, it was in the upper 30s last night here in Florida. I live in a trailer and all I have is a space heater. So the majority of my house was 30 degrees and all I had was that little space heater and an electric blanket. So yeah, that was cold.
More heaters though. You've only got to go to the store and get some Walmart. I'm sure they're not that expensive in England. They're going to be all right, aren't they? It's not that expensive there.
Well, the one I bought was like $80. It's a tower heater that oscillates and it works really well. And you can adjust the temperature from 60, 65, 70, and it goes all the way up to like 80 in 5-degree increments.
That's no good in you need them in every room. So that's no good.
Well, like I said, I just kept the one I have in my bedroom, and I have a tapestry. I don't really have a door. It's a trailer, So I don't really have a door in my bedroom. So I just put a tapestry over the doorway, and it kind of keeps all the warm air in there. The bathroom's a little chilly, so if you're sitting down on the throne, that's a little chilly if it's like in the upper 30s.
Yeah, I've now not got my bathroom window open for Mo. That's in my bedroom now, and because that was getting too chilly, because it's like the window was behind you when you go to pee, or it's not.
Yeah.
Wind blowing on the back of your neck, not nice.
Hi, LA lover girl.
Hello.
Mario says it's so good to see and hear you both. I've been so tied up, haven't been able to catch you.
Oh, we haven't been on either, so we've missed this. I've missed this, so I wasn't like stressed and upset when we were coming on. I was kind of like going, I really should make a video. We haven't done it for ages. That's what I was going through my head. I was putting on my makeup, thinking I really want to see my wonderful man's face when we talk. Of course, I won't let him see me without my makeup, even though he's lived with me and seen it already. But now I can.
She does this when I call him. That's all I see is the ceiling and her hand waving.
And then if he starts doing, taking the mickey, I'll then go, oh, I can't do it. And lots of signs at him and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sarah's saying, yes, but it's cold. But the cold is wet because we live on a sandbar in the swamp. Bella's saying, I would like a reading. So just go to psychic.net. Yeah, get them while you can.
Yeah. I'm going to be gifting my Patreons. I decided this today, half price off any reading that they want.
Aww.
So I'm going to do that. So if you are a Patreon and you want a reading, it doesn't matter. It can be the $30 one. It can be the $150 one. You can do that. Yeah.
So do you remember how to say her name?
Megan.
Yes. Megan.
Yeah. Hola.
Hi, Malia. Ellie, how are you feeling?
Good. I've got this really good patch at the moment. I'll try and get it off. Show you. This is the patch. It's called, is it K? Oh, there you go. Can't even pronounce it. It's KAILO. And it works. You basically use it a bit like a TENS machine, and you have to put it between pain. So if it's on my lower back, you put it between your lower back and your brain, and it kind of transmits the pain. So I'm saying that I'm taking less pain relief. So obviously it doesn't take it away all the time, but it's done pretty good. So yeah, I will say have a go. I mean, it's not cheap though. That's the trouble. But this was my Christmas present off my mama.
It worked instantaneously. I was talking to Allie a couple days ago, and she was in really bad pain. And you know when Allie's in pain, she's doing that rocking thing. She put it on her back, and she said instantly, her pain went down to a 2 on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the worst. Went all the way down to a 2 instantly.
Yeah.
And she stopped rocking.
So yeah, that's what it is. That's probably better spelling. They see that. Mm-hmm. So I think they're about $80. Yeah, about $80. But I would say, yeah, it works.
So Marejo had frozen water pipes last week. Yeah, I remember, living up north. You have to, where we lived, we would let the water drip a little, just so water's circulating throughout your pipes, and your pipes don't freeze. As long as the water's running, your pipes won't freeze. Brejo's saying, I definitely need to book a reading. PsychicAlley.net. Right?
You can't, if any Patreons, if you want to take advantage of the half price though, you'll need to contact me.
Right.
So yeah, because then I'll send you my availability sheet. Because if you try booking it through the website, then yeah.
What are we doing tonight?
Chen, laughing, bit of crudeness probably, and taking the mickey out of each other. Usually that. Talking about farting, burping, anything to do with silly childlike stuff, and then I'll be looking into his eyes thinking I'm a very lucky lady, and all of that.
And global predictions at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do that.
Yeah,
what we do.
Oh, well said. I agree with all of that. Aw. Allie gave me one of those our first Christmas, and I thought, what a great gift. So I gave her one back this Christmas.
Some of it I can't read out though because it's
no, you can't. No, some is
not. A lot of it is actually. I can't read it out. So, anyway, they start off with a sentence, and it says, "I love the feel of your," and then it's blank, 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 blank. So I can't really answer that. I love how you want to, and then it's love, love, love. Actually, that one's all right. Help others realize their spiritual gifts and potential. That's what he put.
Some are serious and from the heart. Others are a little naughty.
But it's
some are unexpected. Some you might think are naughty, and then there's like a little word at the bottom lower hand corner of the page.
Yeah. I agree, Bella. Let's talk food. So what did you guys eat over the Christmas period that you went, oh, I've got to have some more of that?
I had ham at my parents' house. Ham, green beans, mashed potatoes.
Nice.
So you had gammon, and
was it with gravy?
No.
Just dry.
The mashed potatoes or the ham?
It was dry dinner. No gravy.
No gravy. No. Put a little butter on the mashed potatoes, butter and pepper. You had a huge dinner.
Couldn't eat it all. No. I could have had it for the next 3 days. The dinner. So we had a 3-bird gravy bird, which is like there's turkey, and then the middle bit is then duck, and then you have pork inside, and then stuffing. So it's like it's like a joint that has the 3 different meats on it.
But it's only 2 birds and a pig.
Yeah, so it's like just a joint on there. Oh, I can't remember what's on it.
Okay, that's similar to what they have here in the States. It's called turducken, turkey, duck, and chicken, all done the same way or in a similar way. Turducken.
Yeah, we had that, and then we had turkey as well on top of that, and we had some more pork, and we had gammon. So there was a lot. Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, cheese, carrots,
potatoes,
mashed potatoes, and roast potatoes.
See, you got to have the cabbage and the potatoes so you can have bubbles and squeak the following day.
And then the bubble and squeak the next day is always a Boxing Day thing, where it's all of the you always cook extra mashed potatoes, roast potatoes, parsnips as well. You always have the leftovers, and then you mash it all up, and then you fry it. And you have that with cold meats and pickles in England. That's kind of a Boxing Day tradition.
So when I called and we FaceTimed, I put my mom on the spot because I didn't know if she knew what Bubble and Squeak was, and she did. And I said, "Do you know how the name came about?" She goes, "Yeah, that's the sound it makes." So she knows she has her dual master's degrees in culinary arts. So
yeah,
she's
it was lovely.
Yeah.
It was lovely. And I didn't have to cook it this year. Usually I cook the Boxing Day dinner, but I cannot do that anymore. So, yeah, Rhea took it on. But she wouldn't listen to me, Rhiannon, if you're watching this. You didn't listen to Mummy. So just because I don't cook doesn't mean I can't cook. So what she did, she thought she's just going to put it, mash it all up on a baking tray, on a baking dish thing, and put it in the oven, and the top crisped a little bit, but you've got to be able to fry it. It's got to be crispy.
That's where it gets the squeak.
And crispy on the bottom, but it was just a little bit crispy on the top, so mine's better.
Yeah, because hers didn't bubble or squeak.
Yeah.
Hi, Janet. Thank you for joining us. Morello said that they had made veggie and fruit and meat. What's meat charcuterie boards?
What's that?
Nibbled all day, breads, cheeses, and crackers. Yeah.
I hardly ate anything, really. I mean, I had a quarter of that dinner because there's no way I could have more. And then, I didn't have much of the picky stuff. We had loads. It was all on the table, but we wasn't that hungry. Ali, what is spotted dick? Spotted dick is like in England, it's a pudding, and it's a sponge, a hot sponge, and it's got raisins in it, and you have it with custard.
Tracy had meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Do you guys have meatloaf in the UK?
Not a lot, no. But people do have it, but I don't. It's not been, yeah.
Hello to Gia Marine, I think. Is that how you pronounce it?
Glamarine. Is that glamour? Oh, is it an I?
Glamarine. I thought it was an I. It is an L. Yeah, Glamarine. From Cape Town, South Africa.
Wow.
All right.
Hello.
Well, the veggies sound delightful, Allie.
Yeah, because you're vegetarian, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So Bella knows what bubbles and squeak is. I never heard of it. I never heard of it. Chicken, corn, baked carrots.
Chicken, corn, and baked carrots. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, Lisa.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, Julie. Mother and daughter squeak wars. Yeah. I never said anything. I'm only brave enough to say I prefer mine because she's at home and asleep. So, yeah.
So that's a meat and cheese platter. Lovely decorated food. I never heard that word, charcuterie. Have you?
Never. But we always have cold meats, cheeses, and pickles, and all of that. Yeah, lovely.
Alexis says we'd be crazy in the UK.
We are. Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're more civilized here in the United States.
Yeah. Well, are you? I don't know.
I don't know. I doubt it.
No, it's lovely. It's nice to get together. You spend so much money on food, and we didn't have many puddings left by Boxing Day. So Rhea and Craig, her husband, just knocked up a banoffee pie just like that, and it was absolutely divine. Do you have banoffee pie?
Mm-mm.
It's digestive biscuit base. Do you know digestive biscuits?
It's kind of like our graham crackers.
Is it? Okay, so all of that with a little bit of butter and mash, so it's like crumbled and hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a layer of caramel, and then you have bananas, and then you have whipped cream on top with a bit of chocolate.
That sounds yummy. Yeah.
It's divine.
Yeah. So I stopped at Publix grocery store and brought a cheesecake, a variety cheesecake. They have them where there's like 3 strawberry cheesecakes, 3 chocolate, 3 regular, and 3 whatever. There's 12 slices of it, and they're like, "Do you want to bring some home?" I'm like, "No," because I really don't. I don't eat a lot of dessert, honestly. You know what I have for dessert here? Strawberries and blueberries with a little whipped cream on top. That's my dessert. No?
Yeah. I like mine. Yeah. Well, I had Christmas pudding. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got to remember to say hi to your mom. Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mama. Yeah. No, it was good.
Oh, wait. Just tuned into your page. Hi, Patricia. Love both your hair. Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It'll have, and by the time we go to the next global predictions, I'll have clipped my hair in by then.
You're something else.
Oh, definitely.
And that's so yeah. Patricia's tuned into your page. Yeah, and from South Carolina. So
lovely, nice.
Hi to Dorinda. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Dorinda. Hello.
Alexis says, "Do you have bread and butter pudding in the U.S.?"
Yeah, do you?
I've never heard of that.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's basically, once your bread has kind of gone a bit hard, you can use it. You moisten it with milk, and you basically have raisins and sultanas in it with sugar and a bit of cinnamon, and you make it into kind of like you bake it, and it's lovely, really, really tasty.
Okay, so it's just basically bread pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I've heard of that.
We call it bread and butter pudding. Obviously, there's butter in it.
Yeah, and it just kind of threw me off. I've heard of bread pudding, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Bella says normally we make bubble and squeak after St. Patrick's Day, so there'd be a lot of cabbage and potatoes.
Usually, a lot of wind is then happening when it's bubble and squeak time. Yeah, there's a lot of that, especially Brussels sprouts.
Did you ever hear of this? Italian pizzelles cookies.
That's what. No, have you?
No, me either. No. No. Have you ever roasted chestnuts on an open fire?
No.
Me either.
Never.
Marcel has, though. Well, Marcel roasted chestnuts in the oven. So I'd try it. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call it bread pudding. Tracy, bread pudding. Yeah, bread pudding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bread pudding's nice.
Devin says, because butter makes everything better.
It's the truth. Even crackers, yeah, it does. Comes Mo. Hi, Momo.
Hey, buddy. My friend.
So it's my grandson's birthday tomorrow. Bless him. He'll be 15 tomorrow. Bless him. He's such a lovely boy. There was a little bit of Rhea was Megan was looking out the window at my mum's, and there was this young lad in a hoodie kind of kept walking back and forth and back and forth. I heard that. Back and forth, and she was thinking, he's going to do something bad or something. So she went out there to see who it was, and it was a young lad, and he's severely autistic, and he's getting himself upset and agitated, and his sister came along and said, you can't just run off, and so basically there was all this commotion going on. Logan, bless him, went out there because he knew the lad, and the lad was crying, getting upset, basically that he'd been given too many instructions at once, and it freaked him out. You know how autism is, you know.
Yeah.
So Logan went for a walk with him in the rain. Went back to his house, did some of the chores with him, so that he didn't feel so overwhelmed, and made things better with his family. And it did that all off his own back. He's just such a nice lad. There's not many teenagers that would do that.
Yeah,
so
that was
so
that
proud
was
of him.
sweet. Yeah, he's a good kid. He really is. I was sad when he and his girlfriend broke up, because I thought they made a really cute couple.
Yeah, definitely. I think she's gonna come back. I think they may get back together. That's my prediction now.
I hope so.
I think that's going to happen. Even though he said, no, I'm not giving her a second try. Like, I don't know.
Marejo and Tracy are giving birthday wishes to him.
Thank you so much. Yeah, he's we'll just go. I think he's going to laser. No, it's like a big trampoline place where you can bounce on the trampolines, and then you can stick yourself to the walls, and these body suits and all sorts. I don't know what it's called exactly, but yeah.
That sounds like fun. You have another Patricia here.
Hi,
another
Patricia.
Patricia number 2. Actually 3, because we know your mom's watching.
Yeah.
So, love to beautiful Allie, Gregg, and all. Favorite dessert is its creation. Yeah. What's your favorite dessert?
At the moment, it's banoffee pie, because I had that yesterday, which was lovely.
Yeah.
But I do like Ria's cheesecakes. The Oreo one was lovely. It was really nice. The Oreo one. It was delicious. She made you one for your birthday, didn't she?
She did. I don't know. A favorite dessert for me probably would be a banana split with chocolate ice cream and chocolate sauce on top.
So banana ice cream, did you say? Banana
split.
Oh, banana split. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a hot fudge sundae with bananas.
Yeah. I used to make those up because I used to work at the Wimpy. Do you have Wimpys in America?
No.
It's a bit like McDonald's. It was kind of there was a, like Burger King.
Oh, we used to like Wimpy burgers. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So I used to work there and do some of the desserts. I really enjoyed doing the desserts. Yeah.
I think that chain is no longer in the United States. Let me check.
It's not in England either much. So yeah. Yeah. They all closed down. Burger King took over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened here. Yeah. Yep.
Have I told you today I love you? Because I do.
No, you haven't. What are you, crazy?
I did on message, but not.
That's true. I did too. I love you too.
I want to spend a Christmas with you. I do.
Well, we'll have to work things around differently, I guess, next year.
Yeah. Well, hopefully the borders will be lifted, the restrictions.
Yes.
Good.
Italian tiramisu was the bomb.
No, tiramisu is one of the least favorites. It's like got coffee in it. Even though I like coffee, I really hate tiramisu.
Thank you, Clayton. Clayton says you two are amazing and meant for each other. You two are the perfect match.
Oh, thank you very much.
You are 100% correct.
Yeah, we think so.
Yeah, Burger King used to be Carol's, which is the company that now.
Okay.
Did you guys have Carol's out there? before
Never.
Burger.
No.
I remember us having a Carol's in Oneonta. I think the Carol's was there before McDonald's in Oneonta in upstate New York. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we didn't have that. Yeah,
Carol,
I used to like their cheese quarter pounder. They had minced onion, which was nicer than, you know, the big chunks of onion.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was just, the burger sauce was divine.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just, I think, nicer. I suppose the big taste is quite nice at McDonald's, but I can't bring myself to eat any red meat from there anymore. I just can't.
No.
If I have to go to McDonald's, it would be a chicken burger. I mean, when we were driving you to the airport, we popped in and had sausage and egg McMuffins, didn't we? We had that.
That's probably one of the healthier things that you can have there.
Yeah, so that was nice.
It's just an egg, right? Yeah, so it's funny how you guys call it McDonald's and we're like McDonald's. McDonald's.
McDonald's. What do you say?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's. You guys call it McDonald's.
Yeah.
It used to be, I remember as a kid, McDonald's is your kind of place. Hamburgers in your face. French fries up your nose. Pickles between your toes. This stupid little song that kids would sing. Why I still remember that song, I don't know. Because they used to have this jingle that was something like that. But then, you know, as a kid, we changed the lyrics, and I'm sure some of you older people sang that song too, or have heard that song.
Nathan said that jingle makes me want a McDonald's. Yeah, it's right. The red meat, you just don't know what's in it, Bella. You just don't know what's in it anymore. I mean,
Soylent Green.
My guides are telling me that there's too much. They're not doing that anymore because they would be looked into, and yeah, so I'm not seeing it as much now, but I still wouldn't. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be interesting though to get one of those 23andMe DNA tests, and instead of using DNA, use the burger and see what comes up?
Oh no. Oh.
Right? Is it possible?
Yeah.
See, there's somebody. I totally remember that song. McDonald's is your kind of place. The people that remember it will have that stuck in their heads. Hamburgers in your face. That's one of the things that's really awesome about our relationship, is the inner child is just, it'll never die.
No. And these guys share it with us. I love it.
Yeah. We have a lot of inner children out there hanging out with us.
Exactly. So
Sometimes.
Did you guys spend Christmas with your family? How did you spend your Christmas? What was the highlight of your Christmas? About you, my love. What was your highlight?
Just being with family, my parents and my aunt.
Yeah.
Because my dad's 92, my mom's 86, my aunt is, I think she's 80. So just to be able to be with loved ones that I still have, I'm so grateful that they're still with me right now. I'm very blessed. What about you?
Yeah, it's cherishing that. I definitely felt cherished with Hallie being there, you know, because obviously she was in hospital and we didn't know. Yeah, so that was nice. That was lovely. And just the little kids are just so funny. I bought them all these headbands with these little pom-poms, sparkly pom-poms on. We didn't get a picture with them all wearing them, but I bought all of them, including the little one. So I wanted them all to, but we didn't get them all together because we didn't see Hallie and Logan and Isla all went to football on Boxing Day. They have a box. So they went to football on Boxing Day. So we didn't see them on Boxing Day. We saw them on Christmas Day though. And we didn't see Rhea on Christmas Day. We saw them, so it was like alternate. We didn't get them all together. It's 2:02 a.m. here in England.
5-hour difference.
Yeah.
Most of the year it's 5 hours, except for daylight saving time. Then for a week, it goes to 4 hours.
It's very confusing. Yeah, very confusing.
Fortunately, your booking software takes that into consideration.
It does, but I didn't know it did the first time at all. I didn't know. Yeah.
Hi, Lena.
This isn't permanent. I will be putting my long hair in later. So
you don't have to. People dig it. They dig it the way it is. She had to throw that in there just so I wouldn't feel bad. I wouldn't feel bad, honestly. This is what it looks like when I wake up in the morning.
It does.
It's true, you know.
It does.
I don't do anything to it. Just push it out of my face occasionally, and that's it.
I'm jealous. I'm well gel.
I think you clicked at the same time.
No, I haven't touched it.
Okay. Maria, we went to the niece and nephew's place, split family, so we celebrate again this weekend when the kids come back.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You get 2 celebrations.
How long is the flight to Heathrow? Long. Especially long because what I end up doing, the transfer is usually in Atlanta. Although for you, it might be LaGuardia or JFK. But yeah, I try to make sure that I have 3 or 4 hours in Atlanta because you have to go through customs and you don't want to rush through all that. And usually your terminals here and then your other connecting terminals on the other end of the airport, Atlanta being the biggest airport we have in the United States, you want to give yourself a lot of time. If you can find a direct flight, it's probably 12 hours, something like that, to fly there. Yeah. But for me, it's more like 15. Yeah.
Oh, it's a long time. Well, thank you. But this is my real hair. No. I want it to grow. I do. I've got to have my hair cut. If I have, I risk it and I have it cut so that it's more healthy, and then it will probably grow more. But what it does is it might grow at the roots. It will grow, but it will get to a certain length and just keep splitting, and so it doesn't grow in length. A hairdresser told me that. I said, my roots, I have to have my roots done because obviously I have to have my peroxide moments rather than the blonde ones. But yeah, anyway.
So we're finally getting back to summertime here in Florida. So 70s, upper 70s, low 80s by starting Thursday. So as cold as it has been here, I won't need my heater for much longer.
That's good. You'll be down the beach.
Yeah. Definitely get some bocce ball in, start losing a little bit more weight. Got to get that's one thing I want to put out there right now, and I'll be asking again on New Year's Eve. What if any, what are your New Year's resolutions? And mine's to get my beach body back by like April, to lose. Well, I'm trying to lose like 30 pounds to at least get down to under 200. So what I'll put it out there to everybody watching right now. And if you're watching on the recorded version, leave put your answer below. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? That's the only one I have. That's to eat a little healthier and to try to lose a little weight. That's it.
Same with me, but I'm not going to do diet. I'll do a cut down.
Intermittent fasting. That works.
How do you do that though? I'll go from, before I get hungry, and then before I go to sleep, because I'll finish work about 3 a.m. And then after doing psychic work, you're ravenous, so you have a meal.
Yeah.
And then I go then until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon to then eat. So I already do the 12 hours.
Okay.
So it doesn't work.
Well, no, I'm doing 14. That's so it'd be from, I start eating at 11 a.m. and I can eat until 7 that evening, but then I fast for 14 hours until 11 a.m. the next day.
I don't like people telling me what to do. I'll go, fuck you. If someone says to me, Ali, I think you should lose weight, I'll go and get a cream cake and I'll shove it in my face and laugh the whole fucking time.
I got a few things I think you should do.
I was wondering what you're going to say then.
Oh, I was doing the lip thing?
No. I'll tell you.
Well, you know, I can't say it. I can't say it right now.
No, exactly. But yeah, no, I want to spend more time catching up with my friends. Yeah, because our Christmas dinner, because I always organise the Christmas dinner, and all my friends, they don't organise anything or get together unless I organise it. Mm-hmm. So I've decided that that's what I'm going to do more. Going to get together, go out for meals or do things. Yeah.
Okay. We got some answers in from our followers. Teresa says, mine is to get my memory back and utilize my gifts, talents, and abilities. Okay. And I think what she means by memory is probably a memory of your previous lifetimes, right? Clayton says, fasting, I just discovered it. It's great. It sure is. It really is. Bit of this and that says, I never make resolutions. And Teresa does some fasting. She doesn't eat after 4 p.m. ever. That's got to be hard to do. If you're staying up until like 11, 12 o'clock, another 8 hours.
Yeah.
Wow. But then again, I know people that do 20-hour fasting, or, I do 14 hours. Other people do 16 hours, 18 hours. I can't do that. Here's a Seeker says, my goal is to be as healthy as possible. I have so far lost 35 pounds. Wow. Congratulations. Wow. How did you lose that 35 pounds? What was your secret to losing that much weight? And how long of a period did it take you to lose 35 pounds? Murray, thank you for answering, everyone. I'd like to get more physically fit so I can run on the beach when I come for a drum circle sometime in 2023. Yeah. All right. Yeah, right on. Martel doesn't make resolutions.
I don't make resolutions. I think I just set myself some kind of things that I want to focus on and target. It feels like a new start. Every time the new year comes, I just really get that. It's exhilarating and it's exciting. And when I do readings, I can feel it in other people's readings as well. Everybody has that feeling of, this is a fresh start for me. What do I want? When I get to 2024, am I going to be happy with my year? So, yeah.
I agree with Janet here. She goes, you guys, the mind is incredible. Imagine you have a rocking body and hold that thought. You'll be surprised. Also, do the same with health. You can have perfect health. We do not need to age either. You know,
I agree.
and what she's basically saying, a lot of this is in your head. You know, because what happens a lot of times as we age, our metabolism slows down. So if you envision your metabolism speeding up, maybe that's all it takes. Because I know when I was younger, like that picture I put up when I was 23, I could eat like a horse. I only weighed like 165 pounds. I could eat everything in sight. Didn't have to worry about anything I ate. Of course, that might have led to my heart condition growing up, you know, down the road. But back then, yeah, I ate everything, and I ate a lot of it and never gained weight. Of course, I was more active, and that does make a difference too. More active physically, sports and stuff.
Because I did a food diary and I was very honest about it. I took it to my doctor because my doctor was saying, oh, you know. So I took it to my doctor and she said, well, it's not what you're eating, it's the exercise. Because if you can't exercise, you can't do stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Bill says I can't fast. I love to eat. And just as we're talking about food, guess who pops in?
we were mentioning you earlier, Linda.
Yeah.
And we were talking about food, and then the only thing we need now is Linda to pop in.
Hi, Flex. Love the love vibes. We do a 3-day water fast soon. Wow. I could not do that. Just water for 3 days. Oh. It's probably really good for you because it flushes out your system. But I don't think I could do something like that with my health condition.
No.
Yeah. It'd be too much on my heart, I think.
Sure. Not good.
There's another one that doesn't set New Year's resolutions.
My stomach was doing that gurgling. I was thinking, I wonder if they can hear it. I haven't eaten. So it's like I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten anything. So I'm eating one of those very discreetly. Brunch bar.
Okay.
I'm cutting it up into slivers.
Linda said I had Cornish head, carrots, Brussels sprouts, mashed potatoes, and gravy. So you can't make me hungry tonight.
What's Cornish hen?
Yeah, it's like one of those little tiny
hens. Okay.
Yeah. I think so, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
Always talk to the body. Yeah. Well, that's true. I mean, we do fast when we sleep, but what if you only sleep for 4 hours? You're going to eat for 20? I don't sleep worth shit normally. Last night I got 9 hours of sleep. And by falling asleep before football even kicked, I fell asleep by 8 o'clock. The game started at 8:20. I was asleep before the game started. And I slept for 9 hours. And then I took a 2-hour nap around 10 o'clock. I guess I really needed sleep. Yeah.
Clayton, what is sleep?
I have to grab another water. I'll be right back.
Oh, I see. Cornish game hen, like a chicken. Okay. I don't think I've tried that. Yeah.
My love.
Yummy.
Indeed. I agree.
Oh, we did our Christmas on Christmas Eve, didn't we? We opened each other's presents. Yeah.
We did.
I had some lovely presents. Oh my God, I was spoilt. He spoiled me. Look at this.
That's so
Isn't
pretty.
that gorgeous? I love it. So that's going to go up behind me when I organise it behind me. So I love it. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome. I love how you open things up because Ellie loves stationery. So I bought her some stationery. And the first
Yeah.
one she opened was this, just a traditional, like a notebook. And had some like a witchy kind of stuff on the outside. There it is. And then the next one she opened up, I bought her this leather bound, with the sun on it and notebook. And then the last one she opened
Then
up.
it got even better.
Check out the inside of this, the parchment paper. Isn't that beautiful?
This is my spells book.
Mm-hmm.
Because he gave me a...
Yeah.
You've got this book as well, haven't you?
I do. It's a Deborah Blake's Everyday Witch A to Z spell book.
So I'm going to be busy with that, and I'll use for that.
I've only used one spell out of that book, and that was for banishment, and it worked. So.
And the first one that I'm going to do is the spell that I did for my other half to come to me.
The first one you're going to put in that book. Yeah. I think that's awesome.
That's the first one. Yeah.
It worked.
It did work.
It did.
They do work. It's to do with intention. And people say, oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's only bad if your intention is bad. Tarot is bad if your intention is bad. It's all to do with what your intention is.
Did you know that tarot started out as a game card? It was a game.
Called tarot card.
You're right. Right. And it was like 200 years later that it was used for divination. But for the first 200 years, it was a card game.
At the same time, it was over the other side of the world doing other things and like playing cards, like something form. So it actually came about all over the place at the same time, but different things. Yeah. But they did do it as clay tablets way back.
Oh wow, I did not know that. Yeah.
The clay tablets.
Marejo likes your journals.
Oh, I love my notebooks.
So that makes it easy each year because she goes through a lot of them. So each year I can just buy other really cool ones.
This one.
What's that say? Oh, in 5D.
This is all the ideas when we're doing a shout out about saving 5D.
Yeah.
So anybody who contributed and helped, I've got this book and it's got all the different. So there's loads of stuff. We still haven't done the raffle because we're going to do a weekly raffle. So we've still got to do that.
Yes.
The mystery school. The we've got to do that. There's lots.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So there's a lot to look forward to this year. Oh my god, I need some bookmarks. It's like it's gonna go.
I heard a really great quote. I was watching Highway to Heaven, and in this particular episode, I guess they were talking about this one dog, and it was I think it was maybe an Australian Shepherd, and somebody in the show said, well, dogs, man's best friend, and Jonathan, one of the stars in the show, Michael Landon, Jonathan said, you'd think man's best friend would be man. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
That was pretty deep. So
Melissa.
I like that show. Yeah.
Melissa, I just want to do a shout out to Melissa, who's just come in here. Melissa started her YouTube channel and she's doing lives and some recordings and things. And you know, go over and support her. Vera's been doing her lives as well. So please, please, please go and support these new channels because it's so hard to get started. And so yeah, do you want to put your channel in there? I think it is actually called Reverend Melissa Kennedy. And then Vera was at the beginning, wasn't she? Raven, if you're still here, Vera, maybe put yours in the chat as well. So yeah, I can't find Vera's.
There's a lot of chat that's gone on since then.
Yeah, a lot. So I did something quite sweet with the crackers. You know, your normal crackers. What I did was I thought I'd include the kids a bit more because they get bored at the dinner table, don't they? So I did loads of these little things like this. You'll recognize these. So loads of these little things, and on them it had a little quiz. It says, what did Cinderella drop as she rushed away from the prince?
A hit of acid.
How many? What?
A hit of acid.
How many dwarfs were there in Snow White? What is Mickey Mouse's girlfriend? What princess lost her shoe? You know, there was lots of different ones, but I've added some more since then, and some of them are going to be very funny for the adults. The kids won't do it, but the adults will. So if anybody wants one of these sheets, I've done it on a Word document if you want to do it. And you don't have to unravel the cracker because there's little slits in it as you get to the cracker bit. So you can just slide them in there. And it was really good for the kids.
Got some Highway to Heaven fans. Yeah, it sounds like fun for them, definitely. And it's nice of you to offer that to everyone as well. Michael Landon and his co-star were spiritual buddies and both had pretty high vibrations. Oh, that's cool.
Oh. He was in Little House on the Prairie, wasn't he?
Yes. Thank you, Ellie. That's good of you. Yes, that's right. Reverend Melissa Kennedy. Right on. So Linda says, I was watching Melissa's lovely videos. I did today. Very lovely. Yeah,
they are. You guys, it takes a lot of guts out there to get out there. It really, really takes a lot of guts. And I'm so proud of these girls. I really am. So, yeah.
And Vera said all details can be found on my YouTube channel. That's called Under the Name I Comment On. Yeah.
So it's Raven Wolf Star Readings. There you go.
A couple people understood that hit of acid joke that I cracked.
I didn't. No.
Cinderella drop. A hit of acid. Well, yeah, never mind.
Is acid a drug?
Yeah, it's LSD.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And that's how they say, I dropped some acid. That would be the word.
Oh, is that what they say? Oh, okay.
Dropped.
You crazy man.
I am, yeah.
So I've done them like this. So it's just a Word document and you can just cut them out and then slide them in your crackers for next year.
There's another one that got it. Yeah.
You nut.
Bad boy. What you gonna do?
Oh, so
had this song stuck in my head. La la la. La 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 la. That's all Biden ever does is lie, lie, lie. That's what Biden never does is lie, lie, lie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the real Joe Biden anyway. He's just he's a person in a mask. They've just got these masks now.
I think I want to do a song about him, but I want to put it to the theme of the Jetsons. Do you ever see the Jetsons?
Don't know. Might have done.
Meet George Jetson. His boy Elroy. Daughter Judy. Meet Joe Biden. Son Hunter.
You should do a video like that.
I should.
Hi, Gypsy JJ.
Maybe I'll do it as Swami Tommy. Hi, Gypsy. How are you? All right.
Yeah. Remember in Shawshank Redemption, the cheese done slide off his cracker. No, I don't remember that.
Simon and Garfunkel song will never be the same. Lie, lie, lie. That's all Biden ever does is lie, lie, lie.
Hello, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
Yeah.
From Florida. Florida. That's how senior citizens say Florida. Florida. I'm moving to Florida.
Florida.
Florida. Yeah, there's no way he's the same guy. No, that's not the same.
He isn't. He isn't at all.
Hi, Deborah. Thank you for joining us. Meet Joe Biden.
So, Linda, I presume you're not talking about Joe Biden here when you're saying this.
Meet Joe Biden. Makes Linda Hart's go pitter patter.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing the global predictions later. So if there is, well, in very soon, we've got a couple of minutes.
Hour.
And then we've got half an hour break. So yeah, if you've got anything you want to ask, let us know. Yeah. And we will look into it for you.
And you can actually go there right now and post your questions on that link because it's already up on the N5D YouTube page. So if you have any questions, put it in all capital letters.
Yes.
It's easier for us to find them. And if you don't ask questions, we'll have to, maybe we'll hear like a couple hundred of Allie's predictions coming up.
That's the trouble, though. A lot of the questions that could be asked, I've already got down as my prediction thing, haven't I? So
okay, all right,
could be that. Yeah.
No, I just sat in silence and thought of a bunch of them. That's all I could do. I just what do I think is going to happen? What are people going to be asking? What do people want to know? And it just came to me.
Pages. Just.
Oh my.
Kept going.
Wow.
And going. Yep. Yeah. Oh, we've just got a notification watching 5D live in 30 minutes for global predictions. Woo! Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I better go and put my hair on.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna head out and we'll be back in half an hour. Jump on over. See if you have questions, put them into the chat on the next video. N5D Global Predictions. Before we go, check out n5d.com, n5d.net, and mystics.portal.com. I'll put a link in the chat right now for that.
I'll write that one down, Vera. Okay.
Yeah, please do. Thank you.
Yeah, we had loads from the last time. I think we had about 20 we got through of different questions.
We just pounded them
quick.
out. Yeah.
That sounds very rude, darling.
Marejo says, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, Marejo. Very good. Appreciate that.
Thank you, everybody.
And hit that bell notification so you get notified. Like Allie just got notified. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't get notified, but I set it up, so I don't think I would get notified.
Yeah, that's the point. You don't, do you?
No.
Yeah.
The Empress. This is you. And I'll tell you why on New Year's Eve.
I'm going to be pregnant.
No.
That'd be a miracle in many, many ways.
I would be the hermit. You're the Empress and I'm the hermit in tarot. And I'll tell you why on New Year's Eve. And I'll tell you how you guys can figure out what card you are as well. New Year's Eve.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So is our Dutch controlling government going down next election in March? Okay, I've got that down, Vera.
All right.
We will look into that. Yeah.
Be sure you get your year in review predictions from Allie too at psychicallie.net.
Yeah, I'm just going to add on a 30 minute.
My finger will go off the screen if I do it any further over here.
So
going down it. There you go.
Yeah. I'm going to add on there a 30 minute one as well. So for people who just want a quick overview, I'm going to do a 30-minute one. But if you want a very in-depth one, then it's 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go right into absolutely everything.
Okay, we'll be back in half an hour. So see you back here in 30 minutes and get your questions listed for us. All right.
And if anybody wants these, message me on my website, psychicallie.net, and I will send you over the Christmas cracker, or you can treat it as a quiz for your kids.
All right. Sounds good. See you in 30, everyone. Take care. Love you all. Thanks for joining us.